What's up, everybody? It's Coach JB, and today we are breaking down the first step finish. Let's check it out.
What's up, guys? Right now we're going to take a look at our first step finish. Our first step finish is a very common finish. So essentially, if I was driving with my right hand, for example, my dribble step would be with my left foot. A lot of times a gather moment can typically happen either on a step or between steps. So for example, if I have my dribble step and then I gather between steps, my next step would be my first step to where I can jump and finish. It's typically outside foot when you get into this jump action. So if I'm driving right hand, right now we're gonna look at dribble step and then gather and jump on that first step action. All right, there's multiple different finishes obviously we can work on with this first step finish, but it's just the idea of being able to gather and then jumping on that next step. So right now I'm going to take a look at three different finishes. I'm going to work on an overhand finish, which we're going to get into a runner. I'm going to look at an underhand finish, and then I'm going to look at a side hand finish, all from a first step finish standpoint. Drill's going to start at the nail. I'm just going to start with my left hand and get into a through the legs. The first finish, we're going to work on that underhand extension. So I go through, I have my dribble step, and then I have my first step finish, right foot, right hand extension, and then we'll go both ways with it. Now, same thing, we're still gonna look at this first step finish. Now we're gonna work on a runner. So I'm gonna go through again at the nail. I have my dribble step, and now on my first step finish, I'm essentially getting close to the rim, but I'm working on a little pickup and a runner with that outside foot. And get into that release action while keeping my momentum forward. So this is technically still a first step finish, but the hand action is a little different where I'm working on a runner. Next one with our first step finish, I'm still at the nail, start with a through, and now I'm gonna essentially tack a little different angle. And as I pick up on this, or as I gather my first step finish now, I wanna go side hand action. So remember, the idea is working on a first step finish, but your hands are gonna determine different angles and different movements up top. This is really just being able to jump off that first step. I'm gonna angle a little bit outside the nail so my angle's cleaner. Notice I'm picking up with two hands right now, and I'm kind of manipulating the ball. And then I'm getting into that extension on the side. Obviously, everything's determined by the defender.
I'm telling you, he was lost. And you know what? That's the only way that ball gets in the basket. If he brings that ball in the two hands and try to lay it up, what a move.
95-93. Oh, can you believe that from Kyrie? He put it over the backboard and hit nothing but rope on the way down.
Will have a chance to put the Kings on top at the line. Oh, boy. 15 points. And a chance for a move.
A little bit of a ball fake and then going baseline. Going right at Kawhi Leonard.